Hey y'all, it's Tarla from yokieB.com. Welcome to my channel where I share crochet and knitting patterns and tutorials as well as finished projects and lots of fun fiber things. I share lots and lots of beautiful yarn too, so if those sound like things that you'd be interested in, I would love it if you'd follow along with me and hit that subscribe button. In this YouTube video, I'm going to be showing you how to do the STAMEN stitch. It's a really cool stitch with lots of great texture, and I actually used it for the first time in my cloud catcher beanie pattern. It is what I used for the brim of this beanie, and then I also used it in the round for my unicorn sparkle beanie. It's really cool too how it gives a different look when you're working in the round, but I love this stitch. It's one of my favorites, and so I wanted to share it with you guys. I am going to be having a pattern coming out soon if everything goes as planned in the next couple of weeks, so stay tuned for that. I can't wait to share it with you, but let's go ahead and learn how to do the STAMEN stitch. I am using this beautiful recycled sari silk ribbon yarn from Darn Good Yarn. It's in the color Seafoam and it is just the prettiest color. I will link that down below if you'd like to check it out. For the STAMEN stitch, we're going to be working in multiples of 2. So for this tutorial, I'm going to cast on 10 stitches. So go ahead and cast on your stitches. The STAMEN stitch is worked in a 4-row repeat. So we're ready for our first row now after we have cast on our stitches in multiples of 2. For row 1, we are going to knit every stitch. So go ahead and knit every stitch, and I'll meet you back at the end. Once you've reached your last stitch, go ahead and knit that stitch and turn your work. And now we're ready for row 2 in the 4-row repeat. So for row 2, you're going to knit your first stitch. And for your next stitch, you will slip one knitwise. So if you've never done this, it is just like it sounds. Insert your needle as if you are about to knit, but instead of knitting, you will just slip that stitch onto your right needle. Okay, and we're going to knit the next stitch. Slip one knitwise, knit the next stitch, slip one knitwise, and you're going to repeat that until you get to your last 2 stitches. I'm already here since I only have 10 stitches, and for your last 2 stitches you will knit both of these stitches. So go ahead and knit one and knit your last stitch. Now we're ready for row 3, and for row 3 we're going to knit every stitch. We're just repeating the first row. And now you're ready for the last row in the 4-row repeat. And for this row, we're going to knit the first 2 stitches. And after you have done that, we're going to slip one knitwise and knit the next stitch. Slip one knitwise, knit the next stitch. And repeat that until you get to the end. And there you have your STAMEN stitch. As you can see, it creates this really cool long bar here. I just think it gives great texture, and that is the STAMEN stitch.